Hi, and welcome from Las Vegas. I'm Dale Jewett with Chrysler Digital Media, and today is the opening day of the Specialty Equipment Market Association show. Now, this is like the biggest event of the year for people who love to put accessories and customize their cars. And we're blessed that Mopar has always had a big presence at the SEMA show. Later today, we want you to come back and watch a very important live broadcast at 7:40 p.m. on the East Coast and 4:40 p.m. on the West Coast, when we'll bring you the entire Mopar and Dodge press conference live, and it has news that you don't want to miss. Joining me this morning is Mark Trostle, who's the head of design for Mopar as well as SRT and Motorsports. Mark, thanks for taking some time this morning.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
Now, is this not like just Christmas Day for you when you get to come and show all of your concepts to the world?
Oh, it's great. I love this. I love this day. I love working towards this. We'll actually be starting next week on thinking about next year as well, and it's such a great time. We have so many exciting things that we're going to be showing today and talking about. Can't wait for this evening. All
right. Now, you go to a lot of auto shows as a design guy. There's Detroit, there's Frankfurt, there's the Paris show. How does this show rate for you in terms of inspiration and thrill compared to some of the other major shows?
It definitely is one of the most thrilling. It certainly is unique compared to the shows that you mentioned. It really is overwhelming. You have mild customs to extreme, wild, crazy concepts and everything in between. And it's so different. It's great to see that.
Oh, that's an unfortunate announcement. That is, the SEMA show is now open, but that's okay. We're going to keep talking anyway. So behind us, we have 20 concepts that we're showing this year?
20 concepts, yeah. It's I think our biggest undertaking yet. But what's great about them is that they're all unique and they all have their own personality and charisma to them, if you will. And we're really excited to talk about those today.
All right. And for our concepts, we've selected vehicles from every one of the Chrysler Group brands. Is that correct?
That's correct. We've got a small sampling of products from the Ram brand, the Jeep brand. We've got some exciting SRT things as well, so lots to talk about.
Excellent. Well, Mark, I also know over in the corner there's a Viper that I think is very interesting, and we're going to work our way over there while at the same time our cameraman gets a chance to pan around and show some of the vehicles that are arranged here in the SEMA booth. So you'll probably also notice that there's a couple cars up there on the stage that are covered, right? We can't tell you anything about those, right? Can you tell me anything?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell us a thing about those, sadly. But at 4:40 p.m. here in Las Vegas, 7:40 on the East Coast, you'll be able to find out exactly what those covered cars are all about. And the easiest way to get to that broadcast is at mopar.com/SEMA. Now, Mark, the Viper, we love this car. But this is a very special Viper. Tell me what we care about this.
Sure. This Viper, it's great. We've held a contest on Drive SRT where we let our SRT owners, Viper owners, and just fans of SRT vote on this new color that we've created. And we're proud that we have the vehicle painted in this, what we were referred to within the office as no-name blue. We actually had over 11,000 entries of color suggestions for this. So we had a small team that we took those 11,000 names in a handful of hours and going through them, and we narrowed it down to what our top 3 is. We've got competition blue, overtaking blue, and viral blue. And now we've opened up yesterday on Drive SRT as well the opportunity to vote on those. So we encourage people to go out and pick what their favorite blue is for this.
All right, so there's a little bit of work for you. You need to pick the final name for this blue color on the Viper. There are 3 choices: competition blue, overtaking blue, and viral blue. Go to drivesrt.com where you can find and make your entry. And the good thing is the person who wins, whose name is chosen for this, they're going to get to join the Viper racing team at the 24 Hours of Daytona in January. So that's a prize think that I was worth totally want to get into. There are other accessories on this Viper as well as just a funky new blue. Is that correct?
Yeah. We've utilized the Mopar accessories that we've created as we were designing the Viper, working closely with Mopar on designing it. For example, I'm going to open the hood and show you.
Okay. Show us. Why don't you show us inside, Mark? All right. What are we looking at?
So we've got the carbon fiber X brace here. It's 50% lighter than the normal aluminum production version that comes on the Viper. Plus, we've exposed the carbon fiber as well, which complements the carbon that's used on the underhood of it. The Viper has a full carbon hood, carbon roof, and carbon deck lid as well, so it helps in obviously being a lightweight vehicle. We also have carbon and aluminum valve covers that we've created for Mopar as well.
So these are accessories that are available. I mean, if you own a Viper now, you can get these accessories for your car?
Yes.
I can think of no better way to dress my car up, unless it makes me go even faster.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mark, if you'll stick with me for a minute, because we've asked people to submit questions to us, but before we get to any questions, I want to bring in another person from Mopar who actually has been at the show for a number of years and has a lot of experience. Dale, can you join me, please? Good morning, Dale.
How are you today?
I'm great. This is Dale Aldo, who is the Motorsports Marketing Manager with Mopar, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And Dale, how many years have you been at the SEMA show?
Well, I can say with a straight face, this is my second century. having started, this is my first one was late 80s, early 90s, so
okay.
I've been a few. More than I care to admit.
More than just tell me, I mean, what does it mean for Mopar to be at this show?
Well, this is kind of a preeminent show for accessories and performance parts, and Mopar is a vital part of that. So for us, we belong here, and we love it because we've got the best enthusiasts that anyone could ever ask for. We get to share and speak with them, and we get to show them some of the really cool stuff, like Mark does, that we've developed along with some of the performance products. So it's an exciting time, both for the enthusiasts and for us.
Now, lest anyone out there think that Dale's just doing his job, I happen to know that Dale has an awesome drag race car that he runs on the weekends and keeps in pristine condition.
So yeah, I enjoy it. I'm very fortunate to be able to work at what I really love. So it's been a blessing for me, and I love the people that I deal with here at Chrysler Group and at Mopar. So for us, this is our DNA. This is what we're all about, and to miss this show, I don't even want to think about it.
All right. Thanks, Dale. I appreciate the historical perspective. Now, before we wrap up, I want to take a quick look. Those of you who have been watching our live broadcast have had the opportunity to post some questions. I'm going to see if we have any questions, Mark. Any that we can possibly answer. All right. Emma Harris would like to know, will Mopar announce new products at SEMA?
I guess I'd encourage you to come back at 4:40 today.
That's pretty much a yes. Yes, we have lots more news for you today. And we'll be back again at 3 p.m. on the East Coast, noon here on the West Coast, with another short live broadcast to be able to talk about what's going on in the Mopar booth. But then again, set your time, set your calendar for 4:40 p.m. West Coast time, 7:40 p.m. tonight on the East Coast to watch the Mopar and Dodge press conference live from here at the SEMA show in Las Vegas. Until then, I'm Dale Jewett for Chrysler Digital Media. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.